begin today with the shofar blowing, as today is Rosh Chodesh Elul. It's the beginning of the month of Elul. We're just 30 days away from the upcoming holiday of Rosh Hashanah. It's a very special Shabbos this week, Shabbos of Parshat Shoftim, V'shotim Titan L'chad B'chol Sharecha. The judges and officers, you shall have at every single gate. And it's very much about judgment. This Shabbos we always read right around Rosh Chodesh Elul, as we read this Shabbos on Beis Elul. And because this is a time in which we start preparing ourselves for the judgment day, which is coming in 30 days from now. And the month of Elul is really when we truly start preparing ourselves. You know, on the day of our, just like in the parallel universe that Hashem created in the physical world, we have systems of judges and officers. As we say in this week's Torah portion, when you will go to a judge that is in that time, because in every single generation we have to judge favorably based on this time, not based on the previous time. But when we go to a physical courthouse today or a judgment, on the day of our actual sentencing, or on the day of, God forbid, our conviction, we're going to show up. Because if you don't show up, then you're automatically you lose the case. Like in any physical, in any case law, if you don't respond, then it's a free victory for the other side. And so too spiritually, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur are the days that shul is packed. It's when everyone shows up to shul. Most of the shuls are getting ready now for upcoming high holiday. So are we, getting ready for upcoming high holiday. We're building a brand new ark, which hopefully will be ready in the next 30 days. You see our shuls on the construction right now. And because that is when the shul is the most packed. Because on the day of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur is the day in which it says, Rosh Hashanah Yikasevu, and Yom Kippur Yichatzemu. On Rosh Hashanah we are inscribed, and Yom Kippur we are sealed. Those are the days of our, ultimately, conviction and sentencing. On Rosh Hashanah we get the initial verdict, and Yom Kippur is when we're sentenced. And then it gets sealed all the way in Hoshana Rabbah. But this is the time which everyone's going to show up. But how do we show Hashem to really give us a great verdict? And that is the month of Elul. The month of Elul is this very special time. You know, we read about this week's Torah portion, about the cities of refuge. And we always read about the cities of refuge right before Rosh Chodesh Elul, because the month of Elul is like a Arei Miklat. The month of Elul is like a city of refuge. Just like a city of refuge was a place in which an accidental murderer would be able to run away and stay safe, so too the month of Elul for us. For everything that we may have done accidentally throughout the year, anything we have done and made any trouble throughout the year, on the Elul we can make up for it. And so we already start doing things spiritually to enhance that. We blow shofar every single day. We add 3 psalms every single day. We add Psalm 27 every single day. We add in charity every single day. So we prepare ourselves for this very special upcoming new year, 5784. And so as we go into this Shabbos Rosh Chodesh Elul, we have to take this month very seriously. It says every single day we make up for the entire year, which means today is Aleph, today is the first day of the calendar of Elul. We can make up for the first of every single month, the first of Cheshvan, the first of Kislev, the first of Teves, the first of Shvat. We can make up for we get 12x every single day. That's how much compacted the energy that when God, it says, as the Alter Rebbe would say, HaMelech Basada, that the king is in the field, God makes himself more accessible. What does that mean? We're always able to access Hashem. But the month of Elul, Hashem gives us the opportunity to be able to, if we just make a little effort, Hashem will help us and prepare ourselves for the upcoming new year. So as we go into this very special Rosh Chodesh Elul and this first Shabbos of Elul, I wish everyone we should be inscribed and sealed for a happy and healthy and sweet new year, a year of tremendous blessings, a year of overflowing cups of blessings, until we have the ultimate blessing. We are all signed and sealed for the time of the coming of Mashiach very soon in our days. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We'll see you tonight, 7:30, tomorrow at 10:15.